Hello and welcome. Today we are going to break down the code for a simple registration form that captures user input and displays it in a table. We have three files: an HTML file for the structure, a CSS file for the styling, and a JavaScript file for the functionality. Let's start with the HTML. The HTML file index.html is the skeleton of our web page. It sets up the form and the table. Here there are head sections, form structure, input fields like name, email, password, date of birth, and all these inputs have the required attribute, so the browser won't let the form submit if they are empty. And it has a checkbox submit button with the button structure, and it has the type of submit, table structure with the table head, name, email, etc. Script link, and the script link at the very bottom we link our script.js file. It's placed here to ensure the HTML elements are loaded before the script tries to interact with them. And our next document is CSS. It is the stylist. The CSS file style.css gives our page a clean and professional look, and this has general styles. We set a common font and a light background color for the entire body. From container, the form container class centers the form, gives it a white background, padding, and a subtle box shadow to make it stand out. And it has input styles to style the input fields to be full with consistent padding and rounded borders for a modern feel. And the button styles is styled with a vibrant blue background, white text, and a hover effect that darkens the color when you mouse over it, giving visual feedback to the user. And it has table styles with the th table header, has a matching blue background and white text for a cohesive look. We will border collapse to make the borders of the cells look neat. And the last one is JavaScript. It is the brain of the folder. The script.js is where all the action happens. It handles the form submission and data display. Event listener. The most important part is the add event listener. We select the form using this ID and listen for the submit event. When the form is submitted, the code inside the function runs. Event.prevent default is a crucial line. By default, submitting a form reloads the page. We use event.prevent default to stop this default behavior, allowing our JavaScript to handle the data without a page refresh. Getting form values. We use document to get the element by ID to grab the value from each input field and store it in a variable. The dot trim method is used for name and email to remove any extra spaces. For the checkbox, we use the checked property which it returns true or false, and then a ternary operator to convert it into yes or no. And that's it. When you open the HTML file in a browser, you will first see the name registration form in the center of the page. It has text fields for name, email, password, date of birth, and I add a checkbox for terms and conditions below the form. There is an empty table with the heading entries. Now I am filling form with my details. I am now entering the name. Now I am entering some random email and password. Here I am entering my date of birth, and now I accepted the terms and condition, and now I am clicking the submit. As soon as we click submit, the JavaScript takes the values entered in the form. It creates a new row in the table below, and we can add multiple entries. Now I am resetting the form. After every submission, the form fields automatically get cleared because we need form.reset in JavaScript. That means the user can immediately type new details for another entry, but I am not entering anything. So the final output is a nice form to take input and a dynamic table that shows all the submitted entries. This proves that our HTML, CSS and JavaScript are working together properly. Thank you.